Hi everyone and welcome, this is the Apostate Prophet. I have been thinking a lot recently, and after I finished my last video I thought, come on man, how long do you want to do this? For how long do you want to waste your energy and your time with Islam? With all that hate? Don't you have anything better to do? I left Islam, I opposed Islam, I was angry, but I'm slowly over it. Just kidding. For a second you thought I was a complete moron now, right? I'm not. No, seriously. Recently I haven't been very perfect in scheduling things. I used to make videos every Wednesday and Friday and would plan everything nicely ahead and get it done. In the recent 4 months I have been switching days, missing an entire week, getting very behind in all the topics I was planning. Mostly, if a video was there, the outcome was good, but behind the scenes it was all a mess. I have been dealing with a lot of stuff that I've found out about myself recently. I have been diagnosed with an anxiety disorder in January. It comes and goes. I'm getting treatment, I'm getting much better over time, but when it's there, it makes it almost impossible for me to just sit down and work. But I have been making a lot of progress and it's getting so much better. I'm also working out, look. I also have a very active brain, a hyperactive brain that is usually explained with ADHD. For most of my life I thought it was normal and just came with the intelligence. It is really tough. It feels like a constant, wildly flowing river of thoughts, and you have to really concentrate to find the right thoughts and to focus on things. Since I had this untreated all along, together with the recent anxiety, of course things have become a little bit worse. Whenever I have anxiety, I start being completely unfocused, not being able to sit down and work on something at all. I can't keep my own deadlines. I even make deadlines, public deadlines that I only make because I want to force myself to finish my work on those deadlines. But then I can't keep up with it, I can't keep it, and when I can't keep it, I get stressed out even more. But the good thing is that I'm currently on a very, very good path. I'm getting so much better. I'm slowly getting myself together, slowly focusing much more. And yeah, it's good. The other good thing is that I can also blame everything on anxiety now. After screaming Allahu Akbar, anxiety. So I promised an all mistakes in the Quran video at 100,000 subscribers. The problem is that 100,000 subscribers came much quicker than I thought it would come. I suddenly had this huge growth and 24,000 new subscribers in 1 month, and I was totally caught unprepared. And not getting it done in the moment made me even more nervous. Together with all that, I was never able to properly give back to all those people who have been supporting me financially. Although I really want to. I just can't get to it. I'm so far behind with messages and emails. It is a mess and it feels bad. Therefore, I think it's a good idea not to be an idiot right now, and just to take 2 weeks and be back with solid plans, solid videos, great changes that I want to make to this channel, to my work. Until now, it was all just me and some editing. I'm working on so many things that I want to prepare. I have so many great ideas that I just can't implement in such short time spans. Something really good I thought about recently was a well-produced look at a hypothetical Islamic society, a future Islamic society, and what it would be like for a regular person in the West, and many other things. I also need to write my book. It would be amazing if in 2020 I could publish my book. It will be a critical analysis of Islam and Islamic society, accompanied by my memoir as a former absolutist Muslim who has spent so much time of his life in Islamic families, circles, and the West and the Muslim world. And I believe it will be much bigger than this YouTube channel. Gladly, thanks to all the people who have been supporting me on Patreon and through donations, I have slowly arrived at a stage where I can focus completely on my work without having to focus on any other type of work. I didn't even expect this to happen like this, but now that it happened, that I can take the time to really focus on this, the one thing that I have so much passion for, I will value this and I will do this. I'm beginning to start to work 5 times a day. 5 times... Islamic. I'm beginning to start to work 5 days a week solely on this. And with all this appreciation, with all the support people have been giving me, you have been giving me, I appreciate this so much, and there will be great projects. I will make great things out of this. Anyway, what about this? In about 2 weeks, And I will announce it again when I'm closer to that. I will be here with a well done, visually pleasing, intellectually honest, and unforgivingly brutal analysis. An episode on all the mistakes in the Quran. A complete deconstruction or destruction of the Quran. And since the usual response is, there are no mistakes in the Quran, you're just taking it out of context and misunderstanding it. Do you even speak Arabic? I will lay down everything in an indisputable way, explicitly explain all the flaws and also all the corrections. I might also have a little live chat in the next few days. I don't know for sure. So until then, thanks again. Stay tuned. Tell me all the things you want to tell me in the comment section and stay away from Islam.